Storm Henk has now cleared away, but the heavy rain still falling in the north. Flood warnings and flood alerts still likely to rise, and with gusts of wind today still up to 40 miles an hour, that still brings the risk of further scaffolding and trees coming down. So that was the big thing we were talking about yesterday. We were talking about it being wet and windy. We had yellow warnings in force from the Met Office, but after the show finished around about 9:10 yesterday morning, the Met Office issued amber weather warnings for gusts of up to 90 miles an hour. And then with the storm was named. The rain has now cleared from Storm Henk itself, but yes, the rain has finished falling, but we see the rain continuing to fall into catchment areas of rivers, and it means river levels will continue to rise despite the fact that the rainfall has stopped. So yesterday morning, a little after this time, we slowly started to see the storm rapidly deepening, and it ended up that these were the peak gusts that we experienced. We had 94 miles an hour at Needles at the Isle of Wight, 81 in Exeter, worth pointing out 69 miles an hour at Heathrow, nearly 70 mile an hour gusts inland in the London area, and that is why we saw the devastation and the trees coming down, and that is why it was just so dangerous yesterday. Good morning to you. Storm Henk was named yesterday morning just after 9 o'clock, and it brought torrential rain, but more importantly, strong winds. We had gusts of 94 miles an hour at the Isle of Wight and Needles, up to 69 miles an hour inland at Heathrow Airport. That brought down scaffolding and trees that caused widespread disruption through central southern England. Continue to rise, so stay tuned to that. How do things pan out as we head through the next 7 days? Well, the big thing is it turns drier and it turns cooler. It has been exceptionally mild. Yesterday, not just wet and windy, we had temperatures of over 14 degrees Celsius, which is way above average for the time of year. But temperatures across the north of the UK average for today, and it turns much colder as we head through the weekend and on into next week. Percentage chance of rainfall across the north of the UK. Heavy blustery showers today, drier for tomorrow, more showers for Friday, but with the colder weather transition, turns to drier weather as well as high pressure moves in, keeping those weather fronts at bay. Fortunes further south for England and Wales for the next 7 days. Again, first of all, we look at our temperatures compared to where they are around about average for the time of year. So still above average for today and tomorrow, the rest of the working week. But from the weekend onwards, our temperatures drop pretty significantly with the return of some nighttime frosts. And across the south of the UK, percentage chance of rainfall. Well, today we have these heavy blustery showers with gusty winds. Again, dry interlude for tomorrow, and Friday hit and miss with sunshine and showers. Not great news if you still are on holiday and have some outdoor plans. But the weekend and next week, the sunshine returns, but boy, is it going to turn a lot colder too. Yes, Storm Henk was named yesterday just after we went off air, and these were the impacts. Good morning to you. Now, weather-wise, it is a blustery day. We had Storm Henk yesterday with gusts of wind up to 94 miles an hour, brought down trees and scaffolding, and torrential rain. There are still flood warnings, flood alerts in force that are rising because it takes a while for the rain that's fallen to fall through the hillside, down through the rivers and into the catchment areas. But today is quieter. Good morning to you. Yesterday, after the show aired, Storm Henk was named, and it caused disruption through parts of England and Wales with trees down.